Mom to 5 boys, this is why I wake up at 5 a.m. even with a new baby. I didn't used to wake up at 5 a.m. because I associated early mornings with pain, the loss of comfort, the loss of sleep. But I've learned that the life I want comes with a cost. I have 5 kids. I homeschool. I run a business that's grown into something I once only dreamed about. These aren't things I stumbled into. They're things I built. The life I prayed for. And I realized I can't carry this life by sleeping in. It actually started after my 4th son. I remember nursing him at 4:30 in the morning, debating if I should go back to bed or just start my day. One morning, I decided to stay up, to work out, to get ahead instead of falling back asleep and waking up groggy, chasing the day. That one morning changed everything. I realized if I could own my mornings, I could own my life. And I never stopped. Kobe Bryant said this is what separated him from everyone else. He simply started earlier. If he began before the world statistically, they couldn't catch him. Maybe I'm, quote, just a mom, but I feel the same way. Waking up at 5 is my version of getting the extra reps. It's how I create space to lead my family, run my business, and keep all the balls in the air without losing myself in the process. I am, in a way, a professional athlete of motherhood. This is how I train. This is my edge. Waking up at 5 a.m. is not about discipline for the sake of discipline. It's about protecting what I've built. My family, my business, my peace. If you don't want this life, don't do it. But I do. And this is the recipe that gets me there. Yes, even with a new baby. Because when you've finally proven to yourself that you are who you say you are, even the slightest disruption won't shake you. Not exhaustion, not inconvenience, not a new baby. When you reach the standard of life you're finally proud of, you stop negotiating. You keep the promise and you do everything in your power to protect it. And through the process, I've learned to love the sacrifice because the life I love is built on the other side of it.